Before we begin to discuss how to open the gate of the microcosmic orbit, it is essential to understand what meridians really are. Just think of them as body's energy highways, channels through which our vital steam continuously circulates. So when we talk about the microcosmic orbit or inner orbit, we mean the circular flow of energies within our body. But what exactly is this energy? Is it some mystical, otherworldly substance, or is simply a form of air or breathing force? After years of study, I have come to a surprisingly conclusion. It is the movement of calcium and iron currents in our body. And this isn't just a wild theory. Just consider today's advanced AI prosthetic technologies. There's a well-documented case where a man, after losing his arm in an accident, now controls an artificial limb by harnessing the tiniest electrical signals in his body that still produces. He can even play the piano with it, just like anyone else. This shows our bodies truly operates on immeasurable bioelectric currents. In everyday medical tests, we record our heart's activity with the EKG and our brain with the EEG. These readings confirm that our organs generate and conduct electricity, just as the electric wires that carries current to a light bulb. Our meridians serve as the channel for these natural currents, integrating signals from our brain, heart, and beyond. I have even done some simple experiments that you can experience on your own. For example, there are those LED nightclub bulbs that you can easily buy online. When they're exposed to your body's natural current, they light up. And another experiment involved with using a small electrical taser. You will notice that the different parts of your skin varying resistance. Areas with higher resistance tend to glow more brightly. When you connect these low resistance points, you will see that they trace out of the same 12 meridians described in Chinese Taoist Asian texts, confirming that these energy channels are indeed very real. My further research suggests that calcium and iron can act as a secondary vital force in the body, carrying external energy and information throughout our system. This discovery ties directly into the practice like circulating the inner orbit. By opening the inner orbit, you'll begin the process of aligning your electric currents, leading to a balanced, rejuvenated state of being, which is, in fact, the very first step of inner alchemy. And inner alchemy, it is the art of refining your inner energy, transforming and purifying your body and mind. So I can list some benefits of practicing inner alchemy. For example, it can enhance your vitality. As your energy flows more smoothly, you often experience increase of physical vitality and a stronger sense of well-being. Next one, mental clarity. Inner alchemy helps in calming the mind and promoting a clearer, more focused state of consciousness. The balanced flow of energy can lead to improved emotional stability and resilience. Spiritual growth. Many practitioners report a deeper connection to themselves and the universe as their inner energy becomes more refined. And this is how ancient sages in China reach immortality and unifying with the universe. Lastly, longevity. Consistent practice is believed to contribute to overall health and long-term vitality. So what does it feel like when you have opened the inner orbit? Practitioners often report the sensation ranging from subtle electric currents to a gentle flow resembling water running over the skin. It's much like the feeling of warm shower. Some even describe the sensation akin to tiny ants crawling along the skin, especially along the back, where your main yang energy channels such as the dew meridians are located. Along these, you might experience bursts of heat, coldness, tingling, and even slight pressure and discomfort. It is the sign of your body's responding to the flow of energy currents. And why do we feel these sensations? It turns out that our skin contains tiny muscles known as the erector pili. The same ones that causes goosebumps when you're cold, These muscles along these sensory receptors in the skin respond to the bioelectric currents passing through our meridians. Initially, you might feel the sensation in isolated spots, but over time, they expand and merge, forming a broader and more continuously experience. It is important to know that the circulation of energy in the microcosmic orbit isn't something that you can control by pure will. Much like your blood circulates automatically, this energy flow is largely governed by your subconsciousness. Your conscious mind sets the intention, while the actual regulation of energy, like your heartbeat or digestion, occur on a deeper automatic level. In essence, our practice is about creating a dialogue between the conscious intent and the subconscious process. So today's lesson on the inner orbit focuses on learning how to bridge these gaps. Our goal is to have your deliberate intent influence the natural flow of your bioelectric energy along the designated channel of your body. The methods we teach are rooted in ancient meridian system, or qi circulation, and it includes the basic single acupuncture points technique. First, I will explain the underlying principle, then demonstrate the practice method, and finally outline the detailed steps and the things to look out for a safe and effective experience. Also, you can join our school community. If you're ready to deepen your practice and take the first step on your journey into inner alchemy, I invite you to join our exclusive school community. Inside, you can find step-by-step lessons, interactive courses that breaks down the complex concept into easy-to-follow modules. You can also find live Q&A sessions, regular live sessions where you can ask questions and get real-time feedback. In school, you can also get your peer support. Connect with a network of like-minded practitioners who shares insight, experience, and progress. Lastly, exclusive resources. Access to supplementary materials, guided meditations, and advanced inner alchemy techniques that go beyond the basics. Unlock the transformation power of inner alchemy, enhance your vitality, clarity, and spiritual growth. Join us today on School Community to take the next step in your journey towards balance and empowered life. See you guys on the next lesson.